Merry Christmas, sports fans. There are only a few days left in 2014, so we figured it would be a good time to take a look back. Without further ado, the News West 9 Sports Year in Review. 2014 began and football season was months away, but there were still celebrations and champions wanted to stay. Grand Falls royalty's triumph in Dallas made them feel numb. Their season ended with a gleeful scrum. No one could keep Midland Christian at bay. A third straight title seemed like a replay. It's no longer football season, said an alum. It's time to move forward. That's the rule of thumb. It was basketball's turn to take over the spotlight. Dunks, threes, and sleek passing from sunup until twilight. The star athletes were proudly put on display. So many students worked hard each school day. It was the Falcons that provided one of the year's best highlights. A tournament buzzer beater stole the limelight. As the winds picked up and the sports season started to stray, it was time to go back outside, no need for delay. On to the spring and the sun was so bright, Midland High baseball was about to take flight. The Bulldogs roared through the postseason so well, Austin Wade simply refused to say farewell. The Lady Wranglers played with such vigor and might, from start to finish they showed such fight. The surprise of the season, Midland College would gel, refusing to lose, determined to raise hell. And the boys of summer, the Rockhounds, were an upgrade. Star prospect Addison Russell got hurt, then was gone in a trade. Such a fun-loving bunch, played through every glitch. A championship run went off without a hitch. The Jackalopes struggled and a change was made. Progress is real with the ice and blade. The Sockers entertained us out on the pitch. New management turned out to be a great switch. Jubilation was felt as the announcement was heard. College football was here, that was the word. A milestone day for Falcon athletics indeed. We'll field a football team, the president decreed. Volleyball returned just as we preferred. Spikes so hard the ball seemed to be blurred. Game time was back, and that was the lead. Players ran out, it looked to be a stampede. The Steers of Big Spring ran and threw down the field. Tobin Tannehill, a dual threat, refused to yield. Cahoma got back to basics, ground and pound was their game. Slow and steady wins the race, the team would proclaim. The Braves had enormous talent, it was revealed. Plentiful weapons on offense they were able to wield. Out of nowhere, it was Buena Vista that gained such fame. After almost 20 long years, a playoff spot they would claim. Permian soared to such very great heights. A hard-hitting defense thrived under the Friday night lights. The Panthers took many people by surprise. By season's end, they would win more than one prize. Once again, there's a toughness when putting on the black and whites. The game that matters is only tonight's. It turns out they were right. Blake Felt has proved to be wise. Expectations are raised as Mojo reaches for the skies. Sports are so much more than what goes on between the lines. Miranda Galindo and Dayton Denard's strength defines. Communities coming together and showing support. We knew West Texans would never fall short. So we wrap things up as 2014 resigns. The next year should be fun with more games of all kinds. Thank you all for watching and having passion for sport. All the next year's highlights and stories we promise to report.